на 0. Максимальный 0. Ну ладно. Поедем на это здание. Ранкин. Че народ-то не подключается? Всем надоело. Может быть, кто-нибудь да подключится, один человек. Будем надеяться.
This car costs? How you doing? Hey, buddy. You still owe me a drink?
Выберите Франклина и Тревора. Я не понял, почему у меня не включается переключалка. Тревор. Да ничего, чувак приехал. Машина будет. Здания нет. Жесть.
Well, maybe I'll come back in my seersucker suit.
Заходи на Twitch, смотри меня.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Майкол?
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Опять делишки с ФБР.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this
Серый
through.
выбрал игру.
What does he know?
He knows I'm alive.
Я
He
выбрал
knows I got
Германию,
money.
Берлин.
And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you. You entitled piece of shit!
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani.
Это пытки.
There'll be plenty of time to try all of them.
Not the wrench!
Начнем с простого.
It's so heavy!
The breaker!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about...
You're driving.
Новое дело. Ну, что так мало пыток было.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
ФБР.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad.
На пытки.
How many volts
Шокер.
do you think they got running through these things?
Not the jumpers! My heart! Don't zap me!
Надо было намочить его перед этим.
You can't! Not the... Whoa! Whoa!
Сикашка.
I'm cooperating.
Конечно, нет.
Please,
Чё не надо?
come on. Not that.
Хоть за сосок.
Don't do it.
Чё не надо? Не надо.
He's done. All right.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut him.
If my mama had water...
Ow! Please! Oh!
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Жалко.
Help me pick this up.
Чё, вода кончилась, что ли?
No, he looks so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him. I'm taking a shot of this after him.
Держи
What
эту
happened?
минуточку.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Какой
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
Ah, there's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on it.
I hope you've been flossing.
No!
Лишим тебя зубов.
They've been waiting!
Че, спекся, что ли? О, пока загрузка. Алло. Что за дичь? Что-то все подвисло. Непорядок.
No! Mercy!
Расшатываем язык. Давай, Бодик. Ну что вы? Часовой стрелки.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
Anything, please.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to
Еще один
assassinate a guy
бородой.
because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Нет там его пока что. Еще новая информация. Ну. Да не только этот курит.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Да блядь.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ну чё, как я должен был
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot.
Ну чё, давай добро.
You missed. He's on the move.
Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking.
What was that? We had an ID.
I was acting on a hunch. That's what us balls-to-the-wall agents do, ain't it?
You're an idiot. Steve, Michael's an idiot.
Майкл, ты гандон. Нахрена ты меня подставляешь?
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot.
Стрелять нельзя. Стрелять нельзя. И в этого тоже стрелять нельзя. Ну, чё этот молчит-то? А если убить двоих? Левша, который курит. Что за срань-то?
Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking.
What was that? We had an ID.
I was acting up. Oh, fuck.
You get kicks out of killing innocent women now? The report I'm gonna have to write.
Порешать просто
Steve, he
всех
fucked
надо.
it. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Допустим. И кто из них? Смотрим на него. Не он. Не он. Не он. Не он. Не эти два педрила. Этот чё?
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot.
Какого хрена этот молчит-то? Кого стрелять-то? С бородой и сигой.
Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
А в этот раз
That is a
готово?
wrap, my friend.
Вы угораете.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kind of.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly! Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
А, почините машину. Зря машину чьи.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Ладно. Да убери ты свою машину.
That was entirely your fault.
Хрени там сидишь, старуха старая.
Oh, God. Oh!
На нахрен поебала тебя. Забирала свою машину.
Fuck. This is a joke. Fuckhead.
Скажи спасибо, что пулю в лоб не пустил.